coral fins.
It's also putting a lot of plastic into
pepper.
the ecosystem as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what are nets usually made of? They're made of plastic?
Usually types of plastic, so it depends on the net, but even most like lines you see are made of some plastic. There are organic lines, but they're often not used for this type of fishing.
There's some very, very good footage that's just come out from, I think it's called Oceans, or it says the new David Attenborough thing about the sea, but they filmed from a trawl net as it's going along the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I don't think they've ever tried to film that before, and it's amazing seeing all the fish and stuff trying to escape the net, as well as the damage it does as it goes across.
On the seafloor.
I have a feeling they've probably tried, but haven't been allowed on the boats.
Yeah, no, I would guess that.
Yeah.
Looks like there's some hardware right in here.
How long or how big do you estimate
Do you want to zoom on that hardware section, maybe?
Yeah.
It looks like a couple 100 feet. I don't know, guys. Do you know how far we traversed?
Looks like 10, 20.
I guess those are just straps, huh?
Maybe like 150 feet. There's a fish that's caught.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, where, underneath?
I believe
right
so.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And how
Could
much
be a
could
type
a
of
wet
coral.
or
That's
maybe
coral.
it's coral.
Yeah, that's coral. Okay, that's good.
oh goodness, how much could a net like this weigh?
Oh, it would weigh a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're staying. That's why I got to stay away from it.
Yeah.
Wow. I love all these tiny fish that when you zoom in, they're like flitting around all over the place.
I don't know if they're this bright electric blue, we call them chromies. And they are so cool. They look like a little disco ball when they school. And they move and flit around and catch the light quite well. You can see all of the breakage.
Yeah.
Of the branches of these Pleurogyras.
I don't know if I have the words to describe how I'm feeling about
Some of the ones up north, like near Alaska, they'll be up to 400 meters deep alone. That's not even lengthwise, so that's just how deep they are.
You're talking about the nets?
The nets, yeah. That's a factory trawler, though.
You mean so they're towing them at that depth?
No, that net is that
long?
That wide. So not long,
wide.
That's just the width of it.
Wow.
And you can see where the corals have, not been able to grow because of the net's presence. Either it broke off the bases, and then now they're just not able to regrow there because of space and light availability.
So these purple
Okay, I think we can come back
things,
east. Are we trying to
is
transect
it
around
hard
again?
underneath?
Yeah, it's hard underneath,
Okay.
so it has a branch that then has these vesicles that will come out and emerge, and that's what we're seeing, that really soft part.
Let's see. Johan, so general plan here. So we're kind of, my understanding is we can't go shallower, right? So our plan is to contour around at about this depth, and we were thinking of, let's see, it's 4 o'clock, sunset's at 6:30. Between now and then we were thinking of doing one more video transect in the light, and then after sunset doing another one in the dark. And in between we'll just keep contouring around to the northeast at about this depth, and documenting what we're seeing. So that's the general idea. All good? I don't know if you heard me.
Heard you.
Sorry.
After all that.
I am listening. I've forgot to
good.
put my mic
Thank
on
goodness. I didn't
SBL.
want to repeat all that.
Yeah, I did hear all that. That sounds
Okay.
great.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll start the ship moving eastward.
Yeah.
Are we
So-
trying to make it to
Bridge nav.
2074?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I don't think in my experience I've
Can
ever
we move 30 meters at bearing 100, please?
encountered
Thank
debris
you.
this big.
So I'm just going to come east and back down
We
a
get a
little bit.
lot of it
'cause we're
washing up
close
on
to our
the
limit.
shores.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In both Alaska and the Falklands when I'm there.
And then we'll just start going. I think it's 070.
It's sobering, huh? Because it
Seems
like
to be the contour line
before that
for a
there
while.
was this beautiful Garden of Eden on the seafloor,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's all of a sudden it's like, oh,
Yeah.
like there can be damage here too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
It's not untouched completely.
Yeah. And it's funny because you do in like deep sea come across just old bits of kit, like research equipment that have been like moorings that have been left or floats that have exploded and sunk. And it's interesting thinking about the impact that sometimes we leave, even though we're not obviously trying to do any damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Certainly ROVs and manned submersibles use
leave weights, yeah.
that they leave on the seafloor. Those are made out of iron and, you know, will eventually rust away, so they're not permanent, but they'll be there for a while.
Do you think that in this state it would be?
This looks like a little impact zone.
Yeah, something's
I
hit
was
there.
wondering what that was.
Do you think it would be more damaging to leave the net or to retrieve it as it is? Like, how?
That is a really great question, and it's something that's been spoken about with marine debris as well, because there is a point where you start to get these micro ecosystems on the debris itself. And it's not something that I'm an expert in, and I think that a lot of managers are having this decision, especially with gear like that. You know, would it cause more damage to the ecosystem?
hello.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, hello.
Whoa.
Another nurse shark.
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
Oh.
that is. That is a nurse shark. We've seen a couple, or maybe the same one, who's been hanging out with us.
Disappeared.
But scientists are also looking at the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, and, you know...
Right on our tail. Oh, it's coming right on our left now.
Oh, there
There
it is.
you are.
It's so beautiful.
That is a male.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's got the claspers.
Claspers.
Yeah. Oh, so beautiful.
Oh, there's another. There's a
Oh,
second.
another one.
Oh, a
And
That's a
friend.
different one, isn't
That
it?
is, yeah.
Yeah.
That
It's
looks
a
like
reef
a...
shark of some sort.
What kind?
It looks like either a gray reef shark or a blacktip. I couldn't quite see its dorsal fin.
Yeah.
Bit more streamlined than the
Yeah,
nurse shark.
yeah.
But
Aaron, how does Alaska handle the removal of derelict gear, like in the decision kind of matrix?
I don't really know officially what they do. There are like nonprofits that do cleanups, and there is now a nonprofit, I think it's a nonprofit, that is actually paying to have these big shipping containers out at some of the fisheries areas. And then they're taking the web, which is it's between the two lines, you'll have what's called web, and they're recycling it and producing different materials from that, different things you can buy from that. They've got like knives that they're making, like the knife handle are made of recycled net. So they're looking at different ways to do it, but I think as anywhere, there's a lot in the environment.
Yeah.
So,
Just a field
And
upon
you were
field.
saying about the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, because I read quite a bit about that, because they want to do sort of run these trawls through the water at the surface to pick up the plastic. But there's been a lot of pelagic scientists who said, no, that's actually not a good idea, because you'll cause more damage.
Yeah.
Because there's actually so many things that live on the surface of the water that just live on the surface of the water normally, but then they, especially around these, because it provides something to like attach to, so you'll do more damage by removing it.
Yeah.
So what we need to do is just put less of it in.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was wondering about that net we just saw. I mean, you know, it would be hard to remove it without potentially doing more damage, I would think, but I don't know.
It would.
Maybe you could cut off the end with the floats just to get it out of the water column.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it would just be laying on the ground.
Yeah, we
Ben,
need some big
what's our
scissors on
lighting
the ROV.
situation at the moment, just so I know?
No lights.
No lights,
Look
okay.
at all of
Just
that
trying to see as
coral.
far as we can
It's
see.
incredible.
Cool.
Seeing
I was talking with Eva at the beginning. I think you stepped out, Kelsey, that it's such a contrast to yesterday's dive where we were on a
we can
similar seamount, not that far away,
is it moving, or?
similar depth,
yeah.
and yet it looked completely different. And, you know, one difference is here we're on the south side of this seamount. Yesterday we were on the north side, so potentially it's a different in the where we are relative
none of it
to
looks
the
great.
prominent current direction. Do you think that could explain it?
It very well could. I think that it is interesting. I hadn't thought about the directionality of the seamount until we were having that conversation with Farina earlier.
I mean, because the top of the seamount yesterday was barren compared to this, right?
Like just the crust of algae.
Yeah. And if you will,
this is incredible. How
the wide lens perspective is so cool. And then if we ever want to get into the nitty, we can just start kind of zooming in closer and looking at the different corals. But I think right now this wide frame perspective is just mind-boggling. So you can see some different textures from this distance. And so the softer kind of fluffy are grapes. Those are the Pleurogyras. So they have those soft vesicles that come out. And then the ones that they look kind of an orangey and they're almost fingers like coming out at us. Those are
like these guys.
They have really small polyps, and it's actually it's a heliopora.
Is this the same?
That one looks different. So if you could zoom in on that, that would be great. I think it is.
That's more of
it's
an
like
anemone kind of a looking thing.
Well, it looks like the grapes, but just bigger and
smaller.
fluffier.
I think it is the same genus. I think different species.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it does
the
look
same
like grapes.
bunches.
Yeah, and all of these are stony corals?
So the
that looks so
the Pleurogyras are technically a stony coral, but they have these vesicles that are very soft.
It looks like grape jelly.
Like I want to touch that so bad.
It's so, it looks like it's so satisfying, so beautiful.
See, these are grapes. This is broccoli.
Yeah.
And this is the hard parts of the
of
this coral?
Down,
Let's leave it, because I don't want to go forward.
It looks like they provide so much space for the fish to...
They do, and oftentimes there's these really cool little blue shrimp that hang out in these.
Lots of hidey holes. Oh, is there somebody in there?
It's a bright yellow.
Like
somebody's
something
claw.
Or a
and then is that a little fish, maybe?
Yeah.
And so this is what we think of when we really think of those traditional bubble corals. And they are the same genus, just different species.
Yeah, I've never seen a coral look like this before.
They're so cute.
Can we zoom out and then look at that other species that Kelsey was talking about with the branching?
Yeah, right next, the heliopora. There's actually all three of them. If we just angle over a little bit to the left.
Okay.
Coming right.
A little bit to the left, and then right to the bottom. Yeah, right there. So we have the two species. We've got the two species of Pleurogyra, and then we have the heliopora.
Ready when you are, Aaron.
That was a soldier fish that just swam through.
So
you can see the tiny polyps.
Very, very small. And when you get into the shallower areas, this is one of my favorite corals because it's actually like a bright, bright blue color.
Oh, really?
A different species of it? Or
I think that it's the same species. I don't think that there's many species of heliopora that have been identified yet
so they're
today.
blue when they're shallower?
Yeah, or maybe it's just also the camera light.
Well,
What do you think?
I was talking to Sean about, and Amanda, there's a starfish you get quite common around here in the shallows called Linkia lavigata, and that is like bright blue.
Oh, yes.
But the same species at slightly deeper depths, they're all across the Indo-Pacific. It can be bright orange or bright green or bright purple. But the blue ones tend to be shallower, and they think it's research some people at the Natural History Museum have been doing, that the blue acts as a like UV protectant, so it's like sun cream.
Oh.
So maybe the corals are just blue when they're shallower.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that is that like cobalt blue.
Yeah.
Okay, Aaron, can you?
To prevent damage from UV.
Yeah, those blue starfish are so vivid
I was
when
talking
you're
about earlier
kind of just
my
waiting.
sister crocheted one. And that's
Nice.
I want to see that.
because they're so simple. It was quite easy. There you go, Amanda.
Amanda.
Yes. So cute. Wow. As someone who is
we do have this.
from the island where you
Oh,
can
the
find
eel.
Can we see these
Yeah.
fish right here?
Oh, wow.
And there's a big
There's
old
an eel.
eel.
Go
where?
for it, Aaron.
Where's the
Where's
eel?
the eel?
Oh, in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
hello, friend.
The fish are hanging with the eel.
I wonder if they're
There's a nice little orange one over here.
Now, this is the second time that we have seen these fish, and I think it's a fusilier with the eel. So
The
there
little
must be.
pink one.
Can you give me some tether?
So I think there must be some sort of symbiotic relationship between the two.
Yeah.
Oh, so beautiful.
Maybe some sort of mutualism.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, there's a little
There's
shrimp
something.
or something
Yeah.
in there.
Oh, this is beautiful, guys.
They're amazing.
Fantastic
I love
flying. Great camera
Yeah.
work. These
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah.
The palette, the cinematography, everything about this is amazing. Oh my goodness.
You all are just stars.
Oh, this is making me feel so much better. Oh, what a mood boost. Oh, goodness. Hello, friends.
I'm not sure about that coral that's above the moray. It's hard to see. Corals are really hard unless you have them right in front of your face. Some are pretty easy to call out and they don't have many species in the genus, but when there's like 100 species in one genus, it's hard to
So this is
get it in.
a different kind than the other ones we were just looking at.
correct.
Beautiful. Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great day.
What is
Half a
this
day.
depth that we're at?
What's in that hole? There's like little whiskers.
Yeah.
Little shrimp.
There he
Some
is.
of the lobster.
Sorry,
or
there it
shrimp?
Oh, another friend. Oh, hello.
Two
Two of them.
friends. So we've got two morays.
Oh, I didn't see this
Yeah.
one over here. Unless it's a two-headed one.
third
Yeah,
one.
Like
exactly.
Eva's on the
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
There's a third up top, too.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
there's three.
Just friends
Wow.
hanging
It's
out.
an apartment complex.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, look at that one.
Wonder if they bump
Okay,
tails.
someone has to come up with a pun with the eel apartment complex. And it's not me, because I'm terrible at those. That's really cool.
Wow, it is an eel condo.
I was going to say it's a condaelium.
That's cute.
Okay.
Do you want me all the way out, Ben? Or
We
you-
can do better if we can workshop that one.
Yeah.
Say again, Aaron?
Do you want me to zoom out, or?
It's up to you guys. What do you?
Y'all, this is just stunning.
stay on
Oh,
here a little
beautiful.
I'll try and frame it in a
Yeah,
little better.
speaking
There we go.
of friends, we just got a comment from the chat. Hi, Amanda. You are all amazing. Sending love from Palau, Blodak.
Oh, Blodak!
Blodak is one of the Science Communication Fellows from the 2024 Science Communication Fellow cohort. Sulong, my friend, thank you so much for tuning in and for joining us today.
Blodak was my SCF on the Palau watch.
Awesome. So
He was like non-stop with the interactions.
yes.
Was
Blodak was he's an amazing friend and did amazing during last year's expedition
This one's
season.
just having a little lie down.
During
I'm
the
gonna zoom
Palau
out. Yeah.
expeditions,
Sometimes you just need a nap.
he was an integral part in making sure that we reached every single school in Palau.
Oh, wow. It
Wow.
was so cool.
Everyone?
Every
Wow.
single one.
That's
Like
cool.
every age as well?
Wow.
Every
Like,
age,
oh my
every single
God.
school. He was on it when it came to the ship-to-shore interactions, an amazing role model from the island of Cayengel in Palau. Thank you so much.
That's-
Sulong, my friend.
That's so cool.
I think Palau is one of the most beautiful places I've been.
Yeah, it was,
stunning.
our expeditions there were such a
Ooh.
gift. Many of the places there had never been
Oh,
explored
we've got some
before.
saddleback grouper up at the
Is
top.
that the one with the white and black?
Yes. Yeah, right there to the right of the screen.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Did you say saddleback?
Saddleback,
Oh.
yeah.
Let's see. We got a viewer who said the eel apartment complex could be a motel or motel.
A motel, yeah. So the redfish with the really big eyes, those are soldierfish. And we actually have 2 species of soldierfish. So we have a lattice
Okay,
soldierfish
you can take the camera if you want.
that are all red. And then the biscale soldierfish are the ones that
I don't
have
wanna
kind of the orangey
line this down.
fins.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I like the two-tone ones.
Yeah. They're really, their eyes are really kind of what helps give them away, as well as their body shape. I feel like they have that really distinct kind of body shape.
Has there been a little bit of damage here? Or?
Yeah, we were talking about that. You know, we were seeing some spots in the reef earlier
A
where,
little barer than the surroundings, huh?
and
I wonder if the net touched down here or something before it got snagged.
yeah, very well could
Is that
be.
better or worse, Aaron? What do you think?
It's just going to be a bit bluer, but I don't know if either are significantly better.
So we're seeing, some areas where there has
you guys
been
think?
damaged corals.
I think that's probably a little better for
Better?
zooms
Okay.
and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
It's like going to the optometrist, A or B,
Yeah.
1 or 2, 2
Yeah.
or 3, 3 or 1. So you can see these kind of areas of damage, and we were talking about it, and I don't think at this depth we would see any impacts from typhoons. In our shallower zones we would, but here maybe from fishing, yeah.
We're at 74 meters depth right
So
now.
in reference to,
Another grouper chillin', one of Eva's favorite.
oh, awesome.
The little ones that take a nap. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a Parietes. I think if we could zoom in on it more.
Sure.
Oh,
We'll
beautiful.
get it centered up here.
This is definitely an area of damage, huh?
Yeah. So
Okay, Aaron.
this is a plating formation. If
It even looks like it might have been cut there, doesn't it? Or broken? I don't know.
Yeah. Hard to tell from
Yeah.
here. Maybe a Parietes, could be a Montipora, but when they're in this kind of plating formation, it's just a plate.
about-
but if they
how
start to
about
make
that guy?
concentric circles, that one's tough. It's probably an acroprid of some sort. I want to stick with Parietes. I feel pretty good about that. They have that very noticeable kind of golf ball-like texture.
I bet there's
Is
somebody.
this some algae growing on it?
It looks
or-
like it. It looks like some CCA. And you can kind of see on the edges of this there where the corals are kind of competing for space. Also, when there's white on the edges, it's not always death and destruction. A lot of the branching corals where there's new corals growing, you'll see kind of white at the tips of it, or like a bright color. There's a difference between phosphorescing, because when the corals are extremely stressed due to light or temperature, they'll phosphoresce before they die, kind of applying that sunblock almost. But here it's just growth.
I wonder who's hiding under there.
I know.
I was just thinking that.
Whoever it is, they're hiding
Wow.
effectively.
So neat. It's like a little canopy.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
got a shark still hanging around.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Are we
cool.
happy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thrilled.
Thank you, Aaron.
Could cry.
but won't
Don't cry.
yet.
Oh, it's just, I mean, the trawling is sad, but this is beautiful.
Yeah.
So here is a stress reaction where corals will turn that kind of really bright
Oh.
color when they're stressed. And I'm wondering if it might have some of the
Yeah,
similar
maybe.
chemicals as the starfish you were mentioning.
They're currently trying to figure out like what the exact protein is.
Mhm.
Working with some colleagues in Tokyo as well, because they get those starfish in Japan as well.
Would you mind forwarding me that paper?
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, half a day, and good afternoon, my friends. I think I'm finally awake. I did want to check in. Are we good for just a round of introductions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I'm so happy that all of us are here today to be able to explore and learn more from the ocean. We'll just start with the back row with our wonderful data logger.
Hi, everybody.
And coral reef expert.
Yes.
Expert is, let's not push it, maybe enthusiast. Hello, everybody. My name is Kelsey McClellan, and I am faculty and program coordinator over at the Northern Marianas College and a marine ecologist by training. So I am happy in the photic zone.
In Saipan.
Yeah, in Saipan. Yeah, I keep forgetting to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Eva Stewart. I'm a deep sea biologist based at the Natural History Museum in London and the University of Southampton. So I really have no idea what we're looking at, but very happy to learn.
Yes, of
Also
course.
a coral enthusiast?
An
No,
invertebrate
maybe.
enthusiast.
I could be convinced.
Okay.
I just normally never see any coral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Our man of the mantle himself. And resident rascal.
Yeah. I should have given you more abuse when you were
Oh my
sleepy.
goodness.
Yeah. It works better at 4 in the morning. Than
It's been
4
3 times in a row. Even this morning, you caught me. You turned the corner and you were like, Amanda. And I was like, hello. Half a day.
Oh, no, it's Bill. I'm Bill Chadwick. I'm a geologist from Oregon State University in Newport, Oregon. And
Go Beavers.
Go Beavs, yes. Yeah.
Awesome. Beavers are real.
Oh,
Confirmed.
over to you, our esteemed booster.
Our Steve Booster.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. Half a day and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Amanda Dedicatoria. I am the lead science communication fellow sitting here in the communication seat. It is wonderful and such a gift and a privilege to be able to be with all of you here, our viewers, our friends in the chat, everyone on the ship and in this room, to explore and learn from the wonderful and amazing ocean that we live with on this beautiful planet that we exist upon. And it looks like we have an amazing interloper once again. Hello, our wonderful visitor here to be in this abundance of corals and life.
Hello, I'm Brianna Tamaka from University of Victoria in Canada, also a deep sea biologist, but many, many, many years ago I did study coral reefs, so it's lovely to see these. I'm just up in the van soaking it up. I don't belong here.
You do.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yes, there was that chair that was open for you. Thank you so much for being here and for sharing your experience with coral reefs. What an amazing full circle moment. The reefs welcome you wholeheartedly. And the man who keeps us moving in the front row.
Hey everyone, my name is Johan Becker. I'm the navigator on this 4-to-8 watch, and I'm a contractor with OET.
Thank you so much, Johan, and our wonderful and amazing Herc pilot.
Looks like a group.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ben Irwin, and I'm driving the vehicle at the moment.
Could we zoom in on that grouper?
The grouper, the red one?
Yeah,
You
I'm
bet.
not sure if it's grouper or snapper. Let me check.
Yeah, coming back.
I love those little purple.
Yeah.
I
Guys,
think that it's a
up here.
flag-tail
wanna start
grouper,
moving
but I
along.
haven't seen its tail yet. But based on
It
that
doesn't
mouth,
look like it wants to show you its tail.
yeah, groupers always have that frown to me. They always seem upset about something.
Oh,
They're serious.
it
Yeah.
really doesn't want to be looked at.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're so pretty.
My gosh.
And yes, to our amazing Atalanta pilot who is always prepared. Who do we have here in our seat?
Hey, good evening, afternoon, or good morning,
Oh, we
whichever it
got
is.
another
there we go.
one.
I
that's
am
why the
Sarah
purple
Surgeon,
fish are
and
there.
I am the
Yeah.
Atalanta
They like
pilot
the eels.
today.
They're the housekeepers, I think.
Another
Yeah.
one, 2 more lower.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, another group of 3. 2 eels down at the bottom left-hand corner.
Oh,
Really?
With those,
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
With those
yeah.
fusiliers.
come on, poke him.
Wow,
Or
Oh,
the
that's a lot of them.
pinkfish.
4 right there.
Four?
One in the lower right corner too.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
What
We've
kind of
just got
noises do you think they make?
Blur.
Pop out. Me, me, me,
oh that's the fourth one.
Yeah. So 1, 2,
Look
3.
at you.
Wow.
Telescope.
Wow.
I've been waiting
Nicely.
to find a use for that
So
one.
we've got
Done.
a triggerfish. We also have that red, I believe that one is a snapper.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Mm.
The fusiliers are the kind of tiny pink and yellow fish. The corals, we've got that really beautiful bright neon and red crustose coralline algae, and then the kind of darker, it almost looks like fingers or spirals coming out. Those are close-up of our helioporas, and then the soft vesicle, the soft kind of what we've been calling our grapes. We've got the Pleuriogyras there.
Yeah.
And we still have one more introduction to
Yes,
go.
we do.
Oh, yes.
Do we?
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do. Providing us these crisp and clear and in focus sort of video footage. Who do we have in our video engineer seat?
My name is Erin Rainey, and I am the 4 to 8 video engineer.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so glad to be here and to experience all of this with you.
I'm
Great
speechless.
Yeah.
It's just
Wow.
Ooh.
such a privilege to be able to see a reef that is this healthy.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's a pleasure, isn't it?
Yeah, I have goosebumps right now. I really can't express how rare this is. Maybe
think-
not for you all, but definitely
Yeah,
for
I mean, I've
for
never
us.
seen a
Yeah.
coral reef
No.
this
No.
size. Or
Yeah.
And then even though we do have like a pretty dominant, and I would love, Verena, your opinion on this, we have a pretty dominant colony of this Pleuriogyra, like we're still seeing other corals in here, and we're still seeing pretty
Sure.
healthy fish assemblage as well.
Yeah. A lot of diversity.
I'm sure there's also very diverse worms and small crustaceans and stuff.
You
that
had
we
to throw
just
in the
can't
worms.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some kind of polychaete party
Oh,
happening.
there will be a polychaete party happening
Yeah.
somewhere in there.
For sure.
Yeah. So we have those jacks in the forefront.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is amazing.
So, Verena, do you have any thoughts you'd like to share about this sort of seascape?
Like these look
About
like
the things
sort
that
of
we've been
old
seeing
gnarly
about-
tree trunks.
I
Yeah,
know, they're
yeah.
cool. That's the Heliopora.
I was just wondering what it must be like here during a really impressive cyclone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're way out in the middle of the ocean, even though, sorry, the depth is 70 meters?
70 meters,
70.
yeah.
So it's a pretty long way down, but nonetheless, this is going to feel really big impact from waves and huge swells. So I think my guess is that the corals here are really structured by that physical environment,
Yeah.
as well as the photic. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, like who's here depends on who can take it, huh, during a storm.
That would make sense. And Verena, I'm glad you said that, because Jeff and I were going back and forth kind of how or if these corals would be impacted at this depth by a typhoon, because I mean, we have been getting some whoppers of storms lately. Typhoon U2 in 2018 was the largest super typhoon to hit U.S. soil since 1939.
Wow.
We had wind speeds of up to 200 miles per hour.
What?
Yeah.
What was it?
Typhoon U2, it was a storm that hit the U.S. We didn't have power for 6 to 8 months.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
When was this?
This was in 2018.
Wow.
And so I'm just wondering, like at 75 meters, would these corals?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
They'd be feeling the wave base
Okay.
generated by that. I mean, there's a lot of rubble here, and
Yeah.
it's quite likely that some extreme events may have
It looks
had
like
a big impact.
We are kind of rotating, yeah. I'd come up that way.
Nevertheless, on the
Figured I'd
whole,
stay
it's
around the 70
remarkably
meter
healthy,
mark.
right?
Yeah,
So,
that's, and
Give us a
Yeah.
little leeway
yeah,
either way.
and so based on, you know, what Verina's saying, the kind of physicality of it is going to dominate or drive the species that are able to survive here. Yeah, what's crazy about Typhoon U2 is like no one knew about it. It
Oh, yeah?
really wasn't covered in the media
I was gonna say, I
that
haven't
it
afterwards?
happened.
Yeah.
But it was pretty bad. The typhoon before that, Sodalor, happened in 2015, and Sodalor was weird because it actually like did a U-turn and came up and impacted, hit the islands, and nobody was prepared for it because its track was.
Oh, look at that fish. Sorry. Is that one of the
Trumpet fish.
trumpet fish?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that is.
Oh, yeah.
So after
Oh, there it
Sodalor,
is.
everybody was prepared for U2, but still significant impacts. And then a lot of storms are kind of form in this basin as well, and then go over and just wreck the Philippines.
Right,
Zoom a little
right.
if you want
They've
here.
had a horrendous hurricane season, so there is a lot of wave action.
Yeah, there was a typhoon Maywar, which hit Guam in 2023. Like a lot of people had lost power and water for some time.
I'll let him go.
Yep.
Yeah. But thank you so much for sharing that, Kelsey.
That's wild.
like,
yeah.
You know,
Well,
these
200 miles per hour winds, you said?
Yeah, man, I can't even imagine that.
Yeah, I think it was the highest
This
wind was
looks
clocked
unbelievable.
at 199 miles per hour.
Oh my gosh.
Just coming up a little bit.
Yeah, Eva, are you
I'm
just
com-
talking
I'm-
about
I'm
the
backing down
expanse
towards
of
you.
this?
Yeah, it looks like some kind of
Just chasing that
like
fish.
Yeah.
meadow, or like,
Yeah.
I don't know, almost like science fiction-y,
Yeah.
like cartoonish.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's like we're looking down on treetops of a forest, huh?
Oh, yeah.
We got some bubbles in front of us down here.
Where?
Something to the left of the porch a little bit. See a little, yeah, back up right there.
Oh, I see. Just little lazy ones.
Not sure. Unless we're trapped from somewhere, but
Verina, I
there
think
was a decent bundle of them a minute ago.
I think you'd be able to answer this question better. We were talking about how long it would take to form a reef like this, and I said a couple of hundred to 1,000 years. But it depends on, you know, when we're talking about, because if we go from, you know, the first crustose coralline algae pioneering this area to what we're seeing now, how long do you think that time scale is?
Oh, that's so tough to say.
Yeah.
None of us are that old.
I know.
Really?
Is it?
Oh. Bring it on the spot.
Don't sound so surprised.
Keeping us on our toes.
You're going to have to work overtime today.
You were saying
Anyway,
it's
please continue.
Oh my
What's this fish?
that is that black spine grouper.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, we saw before.
Black tip grouper, sorry.
Go for it.
This sort of bright orange stuff, is that algae as well? Or is that?
It could be a sponge.
Oh, okay.
Verina, I'm not sure of the scientific name, but we do have that fire sponge here that's a little bit stingy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and it's
Yep.
got that aposematic coloring.
Oh, no, can't dig that out from the reservoirs.
That's okay.
Should I look it up? What's it called?
Google fire sponge.
Fire sponge? Oh, goodness.
There are some nasties around
This?
Yeah.
Why are they called fire sponge?
Where's it at?
because you don't want to touch them.
Oh, no.
Tedania.
Tedania.
Oh, yeah, they do look spicy. Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, they're quite stinging.
Mm.
And then there is a fire coral in the Marianas as well,
Oh, yeah?
which is a bummer when you're surfing.
Oh, according to this, they're also called volcano sponges.
Oh, I like them already.
The two worlds collide. The biology and the volcanology.
They found some common ground.
A common sponge. Wait, common coral?
Common sponge.
Oh, common sponge.
Yeah, so in the background, we're seeing those red fish. Again, those are those soldier fish with the big eyes. That's kind of what gives them away, as well as that cylindrical body shape. The one with the yellow, kind of orangey forked tail, that's probably a big scale soldier fish.
Which one? Like, just the main ones we're seeing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the yellow that we're seeing coming through, these are actually the branches of the corals, so of the Pleuriogyra.
Yeah.
And then the vesicles are what that small bit is.
Who are these fish friends?
These fish friends, that looks like, I want to say,
Oh, these aren't the soldier fish?
those do look like the soldier fish. I just
Okay.
want to be 100% sure. Yeah, they've got the white on the fin. Yep,
Got
those are our soldier fish friends.
kind of racing stripes.
Yeah.
They've got really big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So why do they have those big eyes?
All the better to see you with, my dear.
Oh, hello.
You know, that is such a great question, and I'm going to ask Google. I'm not sure the purpose of that.
Aren't they
Evolutionary
later in the day fish? In the Caribbean, they tend to come out in the evening.
So is it to get more light in,
Yeah.
basically?
Thanks, Ben.
Maybe
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Another,
So beautiful.
is that another butterfly fish?
You get
or angelfish, those yellow guys?
Oh, there's a huge
There's a
pufferfish
big,
to the right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, look at him.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
I think that's one of our black spotted pufferfish.
Oh,
Oh,
hello,
there's two
Fred.
of them.
Go for it.
So cool.
Oh, these guys are having a face-off.
It's going to be the world's slowest face-off.
Spotty.
the anticipation is building in this moment.
I'm going to find the first snack. I'm going to find the first snack.
So cute. I love their little speckled pattern.
Yeah, I love the way
Yeah.
they move their fins as well.
Yeah, they're trying to look tough to each other.
Just a second.
Eva, you were asking if I think maybe we had something?
Oh, do you get squirrel fish?
We do.
I like them.
Me too. Why do you like squirrelfish?
I just like, well, I think someone told me about them when I was a child, and I liked the name,
Mm-hmm.
and I just think they're quite cute.
Yeah, so we have squirrelfish and soldierfish, I believe, are related.
That's because when we first saw the soldier fish, that's what I thought they were. But
There's lots of these.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
friends.
there's three.
Wow, four.
Oh,
Maybe they're friends.
Wow.
Yeah, little.
Just a lovely swim through the reef together.
it's a Friday night.
Yeah.
So one of the reasons why we're staying on this contour is to maybe see the change from the diurnal patterns from day to night,
Yeah, I'm gonna
right?
zoom back out.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Sorry, I just was.
I got to chase.
You got the shark coming up on your starboard side here.
Oh, cool.
See if it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now it just turned.
Oh, good eyes. So how much ambient lighting
Just out
are
of
we?
view.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
There's
So that's a
Another one
trevally.
of
See if it comes back around.
Distance
One in
too.
the
That's a-
distance,
We need to
yeah.
call you
That's a
like
shark
Sharky
too, don't-
Sarah,
Yeah.
because you're always spotting them.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
I'll see him skirt around
Around.
Herc, and I'm like, go in front, go in front.
So like, are we using a lot of like ambient lighting here? Like, what is the setup?
I have
Wow,
2
look at
sets
that
of lights
plating
on.
coral.
Awesome. Oh, wow.
We are
So
mixing
big.
it up at times.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Herc has lights on, but Atalanta does not. right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Again, I think that this is a plating form of Parietes, but it could potentially be Montipora, but I'm sticking to my guns with Parietes. Farina, do you have a... It's hard when you can't see the polyps.
Yeah. And no, I just don't know my
Yeah.
Pacific corals, but it certainly has that
That kind of
that
golf.
outlook, and it's so deep that you could see how it would go into a plating form.
We got one of those little, what are
Trumpet
those?
fish.
Oh,
Trumpet fish.
Oh.
And shark.
Oh,
Except
wow.
from that angle, it
Atalanta.
looks huge.
Oh, yeah.
Right in front of Herc.
No, it goes in
Looks
front of
right
her
above
because
us?
it's like, you're
Oh.
busy. You're busy, you're not paying attention. Or you're looking at something else.
This is when you all are going to have to pull me away from the coral, just FYI.
This is so cool. Kelsey,
It's
what's
just circling around you. We'll see if it comes back.
Oh, yeah,
I think
totally.
it's coming back now.
Would you
Oh,
see
hello.
octopus?
Here it is.
Oh,
Hi.
that's
Now
the-
that's
that's the-
interesting that we're seeing that trevally shadow the nurse shark like that.
Yeah.
Do you think that there's a sort of association between them? Are there any known associations between trevallies and sharks?
I mean, honestly, the trevally has it eats other fish. It's carnivorous, so I'm guessing that whenever the shark gets food, the trevally probably
Yeah,
benefits
for
from
scraps.
it.
Yeah, they're just cruising together.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Looks like this depth is kind of a special zone too, because it kind of stops. All the coral stops like below us here.
Yeah, I was
There's a little
noticing
bit of
that
a
earlier.
break and slope. Is that right? Like is it,
Yeah, it looks like on
it
the
gets
map
a little
too, huh?
steeper, deeper.
True. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it. Huh?
So I think we found the boundary.
We do have
Yeah.
almost a...
Yeah, I was just turning around.
And could
There
it
you
be
go.
this is
Just-
sort of the limit for
Yeah.
the amount of light they need?
That would be my working hypothesis. Yeah.
What else?
Here she comes. Hurry.
Oh my goodness.
It's I'm not sure if it's
Yep,
a male.
right back around front again. Take two.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
It's still with it.
Camera ready.
Well,
The trevally
they
is...
know right where to stay out of our...
Yeah.
They're just messing with us.
I couldn't see the claspers or not, so I'm not sure if it's a female or a male. The trevalli's blocking them.
Maybe that's why.
I know. It's modesty. It's
Yeah.
modesty, friend.
Yeah.
Hide your shame.
So this is interesting, right? We have that kind of
Bridge
break.
nav.
Yeah.
But there's been like a slump of something, or
Looking up is insane. It just goes on as far as the eye can see, as far as Herc
Yeah.
can see.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll try to keep them.
This is so beautiful.
So this is definitely a little valley, it looks
Wow.
like.
Yeah, little valley.
That was a great...
Yeah.
it's like we're in a helicopter looking
Yeah,
at some
yeah.
forests.
Right. Except there's
This
fish.
is like a big river going down.
There's fish in the sky. What's up with that? Here's that break and slope off to the right.
Are you okay,
It
Kelsey?
really gets
It's
steeper.
really steep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. The abyss is down there.
Let's go.
This time
Tomorrow.
she's up
We're
on
going
your port
tomorrow.
side.
Oh, nice.
We'll be back in the abyss.
Oh, beautiful.
Kind of out a little bit, so
There's
probably
that
up.
other softer one.
We'll just...
Oh,
there
hello,
she is.
shark friend. It's definitely the
Bang,
same
bang.
pair, right? Just circling
so
around
fast.
us.
Yeah, there is that other species
So
that has the
interesting.
larger vesicle. And you know, Eva, you were talking about inverts, how folks get like so set on one thing, and then it's always going to be that one genus and
Oh,
species.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
corals are the same way. Folks will get so set on seeing one coral, and that's the coral that they recognize. So
Yeah.
then it just becomes like a confirmation bias almost.
Yeah, if you just assume it, like, you know, oh, this one's everywhere in the Pacific, and it always just gets ID'd as that without being looked at properly.
In detail, and then
Yeah.
suddenly you realize, oh, it's not
Yeah.
that one.
What's
It's
that in the
something
center?
else.
So
Oh.
that's why genetic work is so important.
Yeah.
It
What's
looks
that
like a sponge.
deep red thing? Yeah.
Looks
Yeah.
like a little dragon.
It does look like a little dragon. I'm going with the sponge on that one, but I'm
A
not sure.
spot?
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Is that one of those fire sponges or?
No.
No, those are brighter red. It looked like,
Yeah.
or orange.
This, I've never seen a sponge this
Oh,
color.
starfish.
Yay.
Oh, cute.
A kind of dermata.
We
And
haven't really seen many of them, huh?
No.
well, that's the other thing is the amount of life and invertebrates that are going to be within these fields are, it has to be a lot, I would imagine, I would assume. Unfortunately, we can't go rooting around in there.
Okay, Aaron.
I'm going to zoom back out.
So, Kelsey, as someone who calls the Marianas home, like, how do you feel about, you know, seeing a seascape like this?
Well, you saw me. I almost just started crying, so.
Oh, this is
It
pretty.
is incredibly special. I think that being able to show
What do you think, Aaron?
folks this is
What's that?
what's underneath our waters is so important.
Yeah,
You know, we
go for it.
can't protect what we don't know.
I mean, you could try
And
something else.
in order to make something known, you know, you have to see it and feel it, and
Hey.
just kind of, to me, there's just this intrinsic value of knowing that these reefs are here, not even to mention the numerous ecosystem services that they're providing. So I think it's just really special. And
Look at this scene.
yeah,
All
again,
this,
we have
all
that
this
plating. Yep.
coral.
And
Looks
so
like a
then
big
you're
lichen.
actually, yeah, it does. And so
Yeah.
you're starting to get that folio shape. So where it actually starts to make kind of like almost a circular shape
Are
kind of
those-
at the top. So it might actually even be two separate genuses of
Are-
coral
yeah.
that
Oh,
we're
really?
seeing.
Are those the little fish that Sean was looking for? No.
The yellow crown butterfly? No, they're going to have a bigger stripe of black.
Yeah, they had something more on their face, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. These corals are so neat. They look like shelf mushrooms.
Yeah, okay. This
Whoa.
is...
Oh, beautiful. Wow.
Wow.
I love the little ridges.
Looks like an agaricea from the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Wow.
They look like in old Japanese wood blocks, like the clouds and patterns they
Or
do.
like rice paddies in the
Yeah,
mountains.
Yeah, to me it kind of looks like, it doesn't have, so do you see how the polyps of this are, the walls are actually circular, so they're
Yeah.
going with the contour.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's giving me some indicator clues as to what this could be.
And it looks like there's some coral that's like going on it, like another coral.
I think it
Yeah.
looks like it's coming up between the plates.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's
cool.
coming up between the plates, that was actually the Heliopora, and its polyps were out. This one, the walls,
These
the walls
colours
of the
are so
polyps.
nice.
Yeah. Oh, man, I know what this is, and it's driving me crazy. I
You're
can't
doing
think
great.
of it.
There's another one.
There's
with
just
the
so much
polyps.
beauty.
He's poking up
That
through
is so
a little
cool.
gap between the plates
Yeah.
too.
So that's that Heliopora, and the polyps are actually out right now.
So you're looking at a bit of space competition between the
Yeah,
two
yeah.
corals, and we've got one that's overgrowing the other.
Right.
There's a whole hierarchy of who can beat who on coral reefs. They can sting each other to try
Oh,
and...
really?
yeah.
Ooh. Competition.
Yeah. Yes. Well, space is at a premium when you're trying to get light.
So they all need sunlight?
Corals all have zooxanthellae, yes.
Yes.
And many sponges actually have something too. The algae
I'm just
need
gonna come all the way.
light.
Yeah, so they have that photosynthetic zooxanthellae. So they have two forms of feeding, right? So they've got a photosynthetic
really pretty.
zooxanthellae that will, during the daylight, photosynthesize. But then in the evening, a lot of the corals will actually extend their polyps and they will manually feed by extruding the tentacles in the air and then grabbing whatever delicious bits and bobs that come by. So that way, because they are sessile, this provides them more opportunity to eat. And those are definitely two different types, genus of coral. So we've got
So you mean
Porites down.
this one versus this one.
Correct.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, the algae kind
This
of
is sort of
exists
showing.
I
Yeah,
have to
that's
come up. I'm getting
Sean's
way too
fish.
close
in
to
the sort of
the
shallow
slope
water
here.
Yeah,
corals,
that
but
guy.
for deep sea corals, they're really
I have
to
unique in
pull
that
me-
they're
pull me
predatory,
more,
so they don't have
east.
that algae in them.
Yeah.
Is that right? The deep sea ones don't.
Yeah, the deep sea
Don't
ones,
have the
because there's no light
no
for
light.
them to do the
Right,
photosynthesis.
so they
Don't
Okay,
have
I
the
can't really come up anymore. I'm
symbiotic
at my
algae.
max almost.
Corals are cnidarians, so they're related to anemones and jellyfish. That's why they're able to sting. Sting.
Oh.
And if you look closely at their polyps, you can kind of be like, oh, I can see why they're like related to anemones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, their polyps look quite often like tiny little anemones.
Looks like we're going through a bit of a watch change just so folks can eat dinner.
Just a friendly reminder to please mute
I
your
knew that was
mics.
I got about 3 meters of wiggle room.
Okay, sure.
All right. All right, I'm at my max.
Another patch that's been damaged or...
Yeah. And again, potentially wave action. We did see that derelict fishing gear, so...
Yeah, there's a few ones that have either survived or are growing back.
So we're seeing more of that sponge. And so it's interesting to see what grows back after a disturbance event. Oftentimes it's our weedier species, just like on land. You'll have those kind of weedier species be the pioneers, faster growing. It looks like those
a
are
sponge.
Yes.
That looks spongy.
It does look spongy. Do those look like gastropods on that CCA, kind of below the sponge, like the little yellow dots?
Where?
Kind of all right in here.
I think we'd have to zoom and
Zoom.
find it. It's what, same as here?
Yeah, same
There's
as here.
another eel.
I don't know what that is.
Please, could we zoom on these yellow dots?
Yep, I can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We've got the Heliopora with the polyps out. That's also fantastic. What are you?
I think they're sponges,
Okay.
and they might even be burrowing sponges. No,
Is
maybe
that
not. Maybe not. The other possibility is an ascidian.
My first guess was Ascidian, but they look a bit too firm almost.
You want me to come down a little? Roger.
There's an eel where
Yeah,
those fusiliers are going. So there is some sort of established relationship, I'm assuming, because this is like the
Every
seventh.
time.
Yeah. The 7th eel we've seen with those species of fish. And then is that a big old sea cucumber?
Yeah, what?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
that's a long
Sounds
one.
more like it.
All right, Eva, dig in. Oh, there's another eel in the top right-hand
Oh,
corner.
it's really long.
Oh, no, that is a
that?
fungid. That's a coral. So that is
Yeah, oh, you're right.
what we call a cow tongue coral, right?
I can see why.
Yeah.
I was going to say that. I don't think it's a cucumber.
Oh, that's a lovely.
Yeah,
I've
is.
never seen one alive.
Oh, just come diving with me in Saipan.
Oh.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a fungid.
It really does look like a tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So fungids are really
Happy to zoom out? Or?
interesting. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we're going to do a quick switch.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm sorry we got your hopes up about the sea cucumber, but we'll find another.
Okay.
Are we looking for them?
Well, no, just
Just one. Oh, wait, we always want to see sea cucumbers.
I just feel like in general we haven't actually seen that many sea cucumbers the last, just in the whole time we've been here.
You're right.
The whole trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's the Orpheus video. I'm wondering if we can see whether or not there's zooplankton rising out of the corals, or is it still too early? Maybe it is.
Let's see. It is 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
It generally happens right around sunset, right?
Yeah, and that's later, isn't
That's
it?
another hour or so.
Zooplankton rising out of the coral?
Verena.
What is that?
Well, yes, there's a lot of demersal plankton that hide in the corals during the day because the fish are visual predators, and at night they come up.
Oh.
And so you get this, so in the same thing happens actually in sediments in the temperate zone, where the zooplankton go down and they can go right into the sediments, and then at dusk they rise up, come out to feed.
I'd never heard of this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put an inverted trap over the corals, you'll catch zooplankton at dusk.
Now, I don't know a lot about this genus that we've been seeing. Do you think that they also have that relationship with zooplankton too?
I guess we can watch and see.
Yeah, we can. I know. I love science. We're like, we don't know. Let's just watch.
This is so great because we normally do really deep stuff, which is amazing. But this is the first time I've ever gotten to be on a dive this shallow and see this different type of diversity.
Yeah.
Mike, can you just pick an area and zoom in so we can look at the little stuff a bit?
Got it.
Ooh.
So that bright red again is that crustose coralline algae. That bright orange is a sponge. We think it's a fire sponge, also known as a volcano sponge. The soft clusters are a genus of coral, Pleuriogyra. I'm sure you all are tired of hearing me say that. I'm so sorry. And
No,
then
definitely not. I'm like super glad in my head. I was like, wow, Kelsey, thanks for saying this all again. I came back for like an hour-long pause, and I'm like, oh, I needed that.
And then the little yellow and pink fish, which I think are so cute. I'm thinking that they're fusiliers.
That looks like a bryozoan to me.
Yeah, we've got bryozoans.
And what is a bryozoan?
It's a colonial animal, so it's like a coral in that sense, and there's lots of small individuals living together, but they're a completely different phylum. And bryozoa means moss animal. And you get them all the way from shallow waters down to the deep sea. I think you get some freshwater ones too. And they're really cool. They split their functions in the colony, so some of them will only be like the reproductive ones, some of them are the feeding ones. And they have a thing called a loafer fall, which is like a fan shape that they wave about to catch particles in the water.
Oh, thanks. That was interesting.
Yeah. We got a nice up close of a grouper. Ooh, who's that swimming by? So as we start to shift into sunset, the ambient light that Herc was using earlier is going to start fading. And it's interesting that we're seeing again kind of one of those other ravines almost.
Oh, who's that then?
Who is that? Was it a grouper? I couldn't see his mouth. It didn't quite look like a grouper.
Can you
with the
zoom
tail
in
shape.
on that? Take a look at the big guy.
Let me go to the food fish.
He's gone. Gone. Okay.
The fish are too fast.
We just want to be friends.
Oh, butted heads.
I see him
look
now.
like a highway.
Terrain looks so nice.
Look at those spots.
Could you zoom in on that? Kind of in the center of the cam?
This?
Yeah. That's interesting.
What is going on here?
Yeah, who are you?
Well, they look like the same thing,
But
but they're growing out of something
wait a
else.
sec, it's growing on a massive sponge.
Oh.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Wait, what are they that's growing on the sponge?
So it's this.
This is the same coral we're seeing elsewhere, but it's growing out of the sponge. Or
Yes, so that's a big, massive barrel sponge.
Yeah. Do you think that the sponge has actually overgrown the skeletal frame of the...
That looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is this not something you would expect to see?
No. So if you... Okay, so get this image in your mind, and then actually you can just pan up and a little bit to the right, and there's the same colony of coral without the sponge, and it'll be a pretty easy visual comparison within the same frame. And then a little bit more up, you can see the sponge is still trying to colonize. Yeah, and then do you see where that bright...
Growing out that way.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is what it normally looks like here.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
That is a big sponge.
Thank you for that camera work. We have those soldier fish and Eva's favorite, the blue stripe.
The blue stripe snapper.
Yep.
Oh my Glad to see them back.
I know you loved them so much. With their cute little pink faces. Again, we're seeing more of that foliose coral starting to kind of, or plating coral, I guess. Right now it's not making those concentric circles. And it's been interesting because throughout this dive on this vertical wall, we've gone through two kind of major shifts. The first shift has been that that bubble coral, the grapes, and then the other has been really large swaths of plating coral. And so it looks like what we're looking at now used to be one of those large swaths of plating coral. But we're seeing some disturbance.
So what is the black stuff, or what looks black?
I'm not sure. It looks like a disturbance event happened here. What would you say?
No, I can't.
It's a little hard to tell. Maybe the wall face is just too, the slope is too steep.
Yeah, can we get back up on the...
I reckon there's an eel in here.
Yeah, there is.
Looks like there's another. Do you want me to come down a little bit? Roger.
We run out of the corals if we go too deep. We're right on the edge of them.
Mm-hmm. And so there's that really clear delineation and depth.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, we're going with the ship. Yeah.
We can definitely go back.
I think that if we went, I think it's just our depth. I think if we went up along the wall, we would probably still...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were right at the edge of the corals and that going onto the shallow on the bank there.
So it's really cool that we're able to see just within, I think maybe that might have been like a 10-meter range. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of elevation on the slope, right? So the deeper we were, then we started to get out of the transition of those, the bubble coral, and we were starting to see those kind of plating corals. And then we saw really nothing. But there also just might be a really steep slope here, in which case it's very hard for anything to grow. Our depth right now is at about 85 meters.
Yeah, it seemed like 75 was the sweet spot, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sean McDuff said the big fish looks like Lujanus bohar.
Starfish.
Nicely spotted. And the interesting thing about this fish is it's often known to be ciguatoxic. So ciguatera is it's a bacteria and can have some pretty serious neurological impacts. Oftentimes a lot of the fish in the Marianas, if they're too big and they're known corallivores or algae eaters, where the ciguatoxins will
accumulate.
Yeah, they will often be the larger fish will be ciguatoxic.
So humans can't eat them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can have some pretty serious side effects.
What's the common name of that species?
Let me look up the common name.
Yeah, it's fine. I can wait.
You mean you can't
also
spell
me for a few minutes.
Lujanus bohar right off the...
Well, we have some speculation in the chat, but I don't know.
Yeah, let me look it up.
And for those of you who are just tuning in and asking, we're about 84 meters deep right now with Hercules, which is very, very shallow compared to what we normally do, which is why if you're just tuning in, you might be a little surprised at what we're seeing compared to our general deep sea exploration. But this is a very exciting dive for us.
Two-spot red snapper.
Starfish.
Two-spot red snapper. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're at the top of a ancient seamount on the western Mariana Ridge, which is a remnant part of the volcanic arc that formed millions of years ago. It is now west of the back arc, long way from the current modern volcanic arc. Very stable environment, presumably.
Stable because it's no longer active?
Right, yeah. And this is
This is lovely.
close to the top of the seamount, so we're in the photic zone where
there's that sponge again.
Like to live.
Verena, what did you call it?
Verena's gone.
Oh, darn.
I think she barrel sponge.
Barrels, yeah.
Is this a different one than?
Yeah, different than the volcano or the fire sponge. So this one is actually colonizing the branches of the corals, which is interesting.
So colorful.
It's, yeah. This is the second dive where I have been nearly brought to tears.
I bet if we go like deep in there, all sorts of things hiding away.
Oh, sea star.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good spot.
He looks like he's sunbathing.
Yeah.
Mind if I take your gauge cam just for a minute?
So it's 5:20 local, about an hour before sunset. Just
I'm
kind
okay. Yeah, I'm sure.
Kelsey.
Okay, thank you so much.
We have to drag people out of these seats for their
Yeah.
dinner because it's too exciting.
Kelsey's on a hunger strike.
All right, I'll sit there.
That fish has the biggest eye.
I'm not on a hunger strike, so I'm going to go.
Big eyeball.
I ate a really big breakfast. I ate a really big lunch. I
That
am
looks
so
awesome.
happy right now.
Kelsey was preparing for this.
Yeah.
I'm going to come out, Ben.
See
I'm in
ya.
a partial zoom.
Oh my goodness. So again, just to reiterate, like 10 meters below this, you know, at 85 meters depth, there was not this kind of coral coverage. So we have seen that transition zone.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're looking upslope towards the tippy top of the seamount. We can't quite get up there ourselves because we're kind of at our shallow depth limit. So we're skirting around the edge of where it goes from flat to steep. But yeah, and so we're near the bottom edge of the zone where all the coral is, but wow. Oh, this looks like it's more branching up there, huh?
Yeah, and then
was that one of the other ones we've seen already?
it looks a little bit like a heliopora. And then, so if y'all see where there's, it looks just kind of flat where it's just that CCA. And then if you look off to the right, you can kind of see those plating corals. My guess is that at one point in time, that was also plated or encrusted. And then the tissue has died back. And
You're
what we're
talking about this area.
Correct.
Yeah.
And what we're looking at now is things have started to recolonize that area. But at one point in time, this all would have been one kind of uniform plate. And
look
so
at all those soldier fish hanging out down there.
And that species that we're looking at, again, take everything with a grain of salt, but I'm guessing it's Porites genus. And it's plating form.
Kelsey, did you eat?
I ate a really big lunch.
She's powering through.
She's like, I'm not being distracted.
I am in heaven right now.
Yeah. Do you want me to ask someone to pack food for you?
No, it's okay. I'm all right. Thank you, guys. I can make a big old bowl of cereal.
There's a lot of top ramen out.
Oh, yeah. We can always gussy up some ramen.
No shortage of top ramen. I love this texture. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
So you said, like, if you go scuba diving near Guam or Saipan, that you see these?
No, I have not seen this species of corals in this abundance in the region. And it might just be where I'm diving.
Yeah.
But I have seen types of bubble corals when I went to Raja Ampat in Indonesia for a 2-week dive trip, which that was mind-boggling. But these vesicles, this isn't technically a soft coral, but it does have soft parts. So the tissue is super fragile.
Yeah.
And when we get up into the shallower waters, I don't love super deep dives. So when we get up into the shallower waters, I would imagine there's too much turbulence, wave action, competition.
Right. So they prefer or are limited to the deeper water.
I would imagine
where
so.
You're a little bit beyond scuba range, huh?
Yeah.
So what is the texture of the softer parts? Are they like jelly, gelatinous?
Well, you're not supposed to touch things, but...
Well, what do you think?
Theoretically.
Theoretically, if one were to touch it.
But you're not supposed to.
But you're not supposed to. Imagine Jello. Yeah, imagine like Jello, like you know how it kind of has that firm crust,
Yeah.
and then you push and it's a little squishy.
And it bounces back.
And it bounces back. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
A grape is too firm. It's not quite grape-like because it's filled with fluid.
So are there many corals that are like this? Like
No, this is
have a hard like branching base, and then it's a little bit like a flower almost,
yeah,
right?
this is a pretty unique morphology of coral. There are not a lot of...
What are these bluefish?
Redfish, yellowfish, greenfish, bluefish.
I know.
They're like bouquets.
If we can zoom in on them, I might be able...
Oh, so beautiful.
Seem a little jumpy.
Oh.
Happy for me to go?
About hiding. Oh.
Who are you?
Straight through the eye.
Yeah, I agree with that.
There we go.
Fish friends.
Now they're posing.
Whoa.
Kind of a yellow and
I was
black
wondering
on the head. Vertical stripe.
Maybe some type of tang or surgeonfish. Definitely maybe in the family Acantharidae.
Well, a big shark on our starboard side again.
Ooh.
Is it the
Turned
same
around
one?
though.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh.
I think it's the same one following us around.
You see the shark again?
Yeah.
On the outskirts.
With his little fish friend.
Atalanta.
It's interesting that our shark friend didn't follow us down. Thought he's kind of been hanging out at this depth as well.
There's some butterfly fish up at the top. Another puffer.
Oh, I love the puffers. I love the way that they move. They're like little blimps.
Yeah.
Trying to correct course.
We have some branching coral.
Can we look at this pair for a second?
Yeah. And then it's interesting. I'm not sure what's up on the left. Yeah.
Oh. Got that arm in the way.
It's amazing how dominant that one coral is, right? I mean, it's occupying so much of the available space. And
yeah.
It must be very good at claiming space.
It looks like it. And, you know, one of the things that it can do is outcompete because it does make that really kind of wide... I'm going to use bushy for lack of a better word, but really shades out everybody else.
And also grows up off the bottom.
Yeah. The length of those stalks, I'm wondering if that is an indicator of the age. Again, the growth rate isn't linear. Like with a lot of fish, you can age a fish by its otolith, and you'll get a pretty linear growth and size curve. But with corals, that's not always the case.
Does it slow with time?
Yeah, it could. You could have a period of rapid growth, and then once it's kind of made itself known in its habitat, you know, then it doesn't need to grow as quickly anymore. We have some of that volcano sponge, as we'll call it, or fire sponge up there in the left. This is bananas. Look at the texture of all of this.
Yeah.
Go for it. You want to zoom?
So that's a sponge growing on the coral.
Okay, and this is actually great as well because you can see those vesicles getting kind of sucked back into their into their tube.
Oh.
And then you can see where the tissue has died, and so you can actually see the striations of the polyp.
Right, like
so the
like this,
the septicostae.
tiny little fish.
I've got more zoom if you want more.
Yeah. The colors.
I think this is
I can't get over this.
okay. Yeah, but I think it's really interesting that we're able to see it
So
going.
this is growing on the
Yes.
coral skeleton, huh?
Yes, it is
oh, like
encrusting.
You can see it. Yeah.
Now, as Verena said, these corals can actually sting one another, and I said earlier, this is a stinging sponge. And so I'm wondering if this sponge is actually stinging some of these corals, some of this soft tissue, and so that's why we're seeing kind of this patch of dieback and then the retreat of...
This is the battleground right
yeah,
here.
I know, it doesn't look like it. It's the slowest battle ever, but it is happening.
I'm gonna sting you.
Yeah, if you've ever watched it in like high speed, it's pretty intense. It's quite a vicious battle.
There's a lot of strategy. Sting.
It looks so peaceful, but it's not.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Interesting.
But the yellow is part of the coral.
Correct.
What kind of fish is back there, that big white one?
The big white one?
It's turned sideways now, so...
It's a butterfly fish.
That's a butterfly?
Yeah, that little guy up there. Not sure what kind. Oh, it's so fun to look up.
It's so fun to look
up.
up.
Oh my God, this goes on
See, like
forever.
in the Atalanta, how it's getting a little, as
So-
we move to starboard, it's going to get a little patchy.
Yeah.
The description of these coral colonies of the Pleuriogyra is fasciloid, and fasciloid is having individual corallite tubes that are joined at the base. And I'm guessing that that prefix, PHA, what were the Egyptian soldiers called? It was a phalanx of...
Phalanx?
Yes, thank you. Sometimes words are hard, but I'm wondering if they have the same etymology, the same root, but you've got this individual corallite tubes that are coming together at the base.
Right, like a bouquet.
Yep, and then you've got that soft tissue coming out of the end of the corallite.
Yeah.
Can you say that word again, Ben?
Phalanx?
Yes, thank you. Phalanx. We have the soldier fish.
So what does that describe? The shape of the army formation?
It is describing the tube, right? So.
No, but phalanx.
Oh, I was just drawing a comparison between fasciloid and phalanx.
Yeah.
Because they're probably all together, right? A group of things.
I don't know. Look at that little guy up in the upper right swimming around.
Earlier in the stream, I was trying to say aposematic, and I just could not get that word off my tongue to save my life.
Bridge nav.
What does it mean?
Aposematic, it's when something's really brightly colored as a warning. And so we were talking about the bright orange of that sponge, which is like a, hey, don't touch me, you know?
I sting. I'll sting you.
I sting you.
Sting, sting.
And again, we're not seeing a ton of diversity. We are seeing really high abundance of this one coral genus, but we're not seeing a ton of coral diversity that meets the eye. But we are seeing some kind of micro ecosystems with the different algae and invertebrates.
There's a yellow puffer in the lower right.
Let's zoom on that.
Coming down, coming down.
I was just kind of wishing that Hercules could do like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and like go miniature and like swim around in the underneath all the corals and see you living down there.
Oh, I love
all these fish heading down to Herc right now.
Yeah, there's a ton of those
Friends.
jacks coming
Oh, yeah.
down.
Oh, yeah. In the Atalanta camera.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me stabilize.
It's so vibrant.
It's so vibrant.
And I love the way that they move. Like they're really working. But what do pufferfish eat?
Great question. I'll ask the Google.
Crayfish, snails, stuff with like hard shells. They got those beaks that just
Yeah.
crunch, crunch, crunch.
It was, you can hear them scraping stuff off your boat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You can hear them scrape things off a boat.
Yeah, where our boat is in Puerto Vallarta, there's, we have tons of them.
What does that sound like?
Oh, it's just crunchy. It's crunchy.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Do they snort too?
They do.
They do?
They come up to the water. They come up to the
They do,
surface,
yeah.
and then like they, I don't know, they like suck water in. But it does kind of sound like a snort.
That is true. I've caught some before when I
Wow.
was fishing, not intentionally catching them, but it happens, and they do.
How long
actually.
did it take you to realize that they were crunching on the stuff on your boat?
Right away when you get there and you're like, what is that sound on the outside of my boat?
Who's eating
you
my
go,
boat?
You go out quick and start
Oh,
checking things out.
interesting. I wonder if they're like eating the algae or like the barnacles or...
I think it's, yeah, there's all kinds of, I mean, the barnacles start, at least where we're at, like within 4 days.
Really?
So, yeah,
Wow.
they start landing, and it's crazy how fast.
So there's always something to snack on
Yeah.
your
Oh,
boat?
here's a big one.
What kind of fish is this that's eating the boat?
A pufferfish.
Pufferfish.
Yeah.
Oh,
We just
Crunch,
saw
crunch,
a yellow
crunch.
one.
I can see that.
I used to have like a yellow spotted pufferfish, actually 3 of them in a fish tank. And I had to like, I had
Here we go,
another
Aaron.
tank just
Check
for
this out.
snails to keep up with feeding them.
This is
Oh,
a
they
big
like
one.
snails.
But it was fun.
Did you want me to zoom?
Yeah.
No, no.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they love
Oh, look at
snails and
this.
crayfish and all that. Oh
So
wow.
they like crunchy foods.
what's
Yes.
that pink thing? Oh, that's just more.
They're
water.
just hanging out, just kind of swimming and drifting into those nooks and crannies. I think it's so, yeah,
Saddlebacks.
Yeah.
wonderful to see like corals being like ecosystem builders, like in action.
This looks like
Wow, that's like, that's
So
huge.
cool.
twirling around with a cape with a flourish.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is, can we zoom in just a little bit?
Yeah.
Look at this. There's other corals
to the
growing
texture,
up there.
or-
Yeah, just to the texture.
Sure, go for it, Aaron.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Okay. This is not a parietes.
Oh.
You can go, all, is that all the way?
Nope,
Or-
but I can go further
Go for
in.
it if you want. Alrighty.
Oh. Ooh, you might be a pavona. That would be interesting. Who are you?
Could we just look up that way slightly?
Which way?
Top right.
Okay.
The zoom is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
That,
little
well,
shrimpy
here,
guy.
here.
Thank you
Those
for
are.
that sweet focus,
They
Aaron.
look like little
Oh.
Christmas
Oh,
tree
yeah,
worms.
Yeah.
Christmas
There
tree
we
go.
Like
Finally,
kind of
the
a-
worms.
Worm party, worm party.
Like
That's as
a-
close as I
Oh,
can get.
neat.
Oh, that's all right. So
oh, there's little shells there.
Whoa, yeah, those look like
So
drupella.
like pipe cleaners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so that's their feeding bristles, basically.
Drew pellet.
can't
Are those the coralivorous
Is it-
Yes.
it's right
snails?
here, huh?
The
Yes.
snails that eat coral?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it looks like we've got some shells of some drupella, and we've got some,
That's up here, huh?
yeah.
Looks like shimmery water, I gotta say.
Where?
I think
Just
there
in
is
general,
some.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it
Yeah.
is, huh?
So
I'm having
the,
a hard time focusing through it.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
You're doing
Christmas
great.
tree worms, they're serpulids, and serpulids are one of the, like, you get loads of serpulids in the deep sea, but they don't look quite as fancy as these ones.
Are they tiny?
It must be tiny,
Yeah,
yeah.
really, really tiny.
Really
'Cause
tiny.
we're super zoomed
Good
in.
eye.
Oh, there's
Well,
10
actually,
centimeters.
these ones aren't that small. I mean, if that's 10 centimeters, they're a few centimeters, which
Mm-hmm.
not bad going.
Awesome. Thank you for that
Yeah,
sweet
thank
zoom
you.
and that focus, Erin. And
Welcome, Amanda.
For that
Thanks for
stable.
making me feel good about myself.
you're doing
The
great.
zoom was incredible. I mean, this
Excellent.
is insane.
And for the
Yeah.
stable piloting on
Yeah.
Ben's part, along with the
Excellent
support from
piloting.
Sarah.
That was good. Zoomed all the way in and holding it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
True teamwork. Again and again.
Are we happy?
We're
Yes.
happy. I'm
Very,
going to take a
thank you.
screenshot. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, that's what. Oh, hello, friend.
Ooh. Yellowtail. It's beautiful.
Thank you for letting us visit your lovely home.
So many different fish.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I just love the shape of this thing.
Looks like we got a nice viewer comment from one of our friends in the chat, coming straight from Germany. Great job, you guys. Thank you so much for the wonderful view from here in my private office.
That was gorgeous.
Jen. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Could you
That's
take
really
a
amazing.
photo of that with the Atacam?
Wow.
Please,
Oh, yeah.
and thank you.
Absolutely stunning.
Nice.
Awesome. Kelsey, do you have like an estimate on how old a coral like this could be?
No.
That's
Old.
the-
Like,
nobody
what
knows.
are like decades, centuries?
Centuries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What an honor it is to be able to witness an elder like this, a coral elder, being able to be home to so many different organisms, to so many different friends.
Oh, I love the term coral elder.
Yeah.
That's like really nice.
It's funny, I was just standing outside looking out at the sea, and it's just so funny thinking that there's all of this just below.
Not
and it-
far below.
You never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
You never know.
And you would never know there was a single thing there.
Right. Right, just 70 meters down.
Yeah,
Yeah, you look out at the ocean, you could be anywhere.
yeah. There's a couple of birds, and that's about it. And also, yeah, you could be absolutely anywhere.
The ocean hides things.
It sure does.
Can't see through it.
I think that's why it's so hard to get people to connect with it, is because it's right on the other side of that lens. And so folks
Yeah.
have
True.
such a hard time.
So true.
Right.
If they can't see it, again, to repeat myself, then they can't
Yeah.
connect with it.
Yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I had a conversation, it was like during a ship-to-shore interaction about like, you know, there's so many folks who are really interested and like invested in space. And how come they don't have that sort of same connection to the ocean? And I kind of like told them that, you know, I feel like it's easy to look up into space, to the sky and wonder what's out there.
Right.
But not a lot of people have access and that connection to the ocean, so they
Yeah.
might feel this sort of distance to it.
I know. If only you could see through the ocean and to see what's inside it, you know, it would be different.
Yeah.
I think it seems as slightly more exciting, maybe looking up at stars, and you think about like aliens and like science fiction-y kind of stuff.
I guess so. From Amanda's what she just said was like not everyone's connected. Like literally
Yeah.
can see the ocean, but anyone can look up
Yeah,
and
that's
see
true
space.
as well.
Yeah. But like, you know, I feel like the ocean is a sort of a means of connection in itself. Like I don't feel far away from my friends who live in the States or in other countries. I feel so connected because we're connected by this one ocean. And
the ocean is so much more part of our life than space, right? I mean, it's on this planet, and it creates oxygen we breathe, and food that we eat, and yeah, it's so much closer to our lives, and yet somehow it's not quite.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's got anything, like it's nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
like half of the breaths that we take are gifted to us from the ocean. 20% of the breaths that we take, just all of that just come from the algae that flow through the photic zone of the ocean.
Yeah, I think we could try this for a bit.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy to try different things.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I'm the meanest to the people who are closest to me. And maybe that's how we are about the ocean.
This feels confessional.
No, you know, it's like the
It's okay,
space.
Amanda's here.
Yeah,
Amanda's here.
Easy to take for granted.
No, but
easy to take for granted.
like
Yeah,
your sisters and stuff,
exactly.
you give a hard time to.
Yeah, it's easier to take the ocean for granted because it's right here. It's
Right.
in theory accessible, but space is out there, you know.
Right,
And so
exotic.
I think that we take it for granted.
I think that's a really good point. Amanda, we might need a deeper therapy session.
Yeah, I
Kelsey's starting to unpack her trauma.
You know, I feel like I live by the notion that there are so
Good
many,
ROV pilot.
there's so much wonders in the joys of everyday life and the smallest of things, whether it's just a meal that you enjoy, a wonderful conversation with a friend. And I feel like if we kind of approach life in this way in which we're able to acknowledge all the wonderful joys that already exist in our life and that are out there, we'll not only be more grateful, but more intentional with the way that we view the world. And, you know, the reefs teach us so many different things that this wonderful beauty and diversity teaches us that there are gifts that can be experienced every day, that so many different organisms can coexist with each other in bright vibrance, just so many lessons.
I just throwing it out there. I think, you remember we were talking about resumes and job hunting. I think someone needs to give Amanda the sponsorship to have an ocean exploration connection podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because I would listen to that pretty much all the time.
Nail it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling all mushy.
So anyone out there who has connections, let's get Amanda a podcast so we can all feel good about ourselves
Oh,
and
thank
the
you.
ocean
Coming down.
In the world.
and the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, man, whenever I say, you know,
Or
goodbye
s-
or
At a
at a
port, just
to a friend at the airport because they have to go back to their home, and they tell me, oh, I'm going to be so far away from you. I tell them that you're never going to be far away from me because the rain that falls on your face is the same water that comes to my shore. So
Aw.
in so many ways we are connected.
We're good.
Thank you, Amanda.
Oh, thank you, friend. I'm so happy that like all of our journeys, how diverse they are, all the pathways that we have walked have brought us together to be able to share this experience in
Aaron, do you want to
this
zoom
room.
in?
Yep.
I think it's so special.
Like here?
Roger.
Yeah,
Like
just we'll
partial
do-
zoom?
Yes, that way we can get a little closer viz on this.
So Kelsey,
while
did
we
you
wait
want
for
to
the
come
boat.
up in depth a little bit?
Was I on party line?
No.
Oh,
Okay, good. I was like,
Oh.
man, I did it right. I didn't want to interrupt Amanda's beautiful
oh,
speech.
oh.
No, it's just up to, you know, what we're able to do. I know that Nav and the pilots are watching Atalanta right now.
Oh, okay.
It's just as we get closer to that 80, 85 foot contour where we go back into that zone of transition where we kind of transition out of the coral. It just depends on what we want to look at.
Yeah, I think we're in a little bit of an indent right now with our course map, but
Okay.
yeah,
Maybe
we'll
we can just
come back forward.
ease back up towards
Yeah.
70-ish.
If possible, with all of this kind of, we're seeing some breakage. If we're not moving, if we're waiting for the ship to do something, it might be a good time to zoom in and look for some little critters.
Yeah.
Sure.
We are partially zoomed at a time. Do you want to go further in?
Let's dig
Full
in.
zoom.
Yeah.
Full zoom.
Get it.
Eva's in.
Okay.
She wants to get in there.
Give me a second. We are going full zoom.
Wow.
There's something there.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of blue little
Yeah,
patches, but
look.
I don't know what they are.
It looks like that might be another fungid coral.
Okay.
Right, not the blue, but below it.
Our purple friends.
Hello.
Little chromies.
So colorful.
Right there
Oh,
in the middle.
here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
It's a fungid coral. It's a
Oh.
single solitary coral.
Really?
It's not attached.
Is that the tongue one?
Yeah.
A fungid coral?
Fungid is just the name because it's a solitary, free form, free living.
That's cool. It just pokes up just like, hello.
I love the tiny fish. They're all so colorful.
Yeah. The little fusiliers.
We're getting a few amazing messages from our friends in the chat. You know, the access that we all have to the ocean is because of your sharing of these expeditions. It's like our telescope into the depths of the ocean. Thank you so much for sharing that.
This is fantastic flying and camera work, guys.
We have just the upper. Do you want? We have 2 more lights we can turn on. Yeah, you bet. Here's downlight. That's a little gross. That's mids. That's only mids.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Trying out different lighting from the ROV.
That's only mids there. And then mids with upper on there. Okay.
So this is interesting because we're seeing those tissues partially retreating into the corallite.
Yeah.
Do you have a theory as to why they would retreat?
Oh, I see.
Current. They might have a diurnal cycle. You know, and going to it, I think a lot of times the deep sea can feel like outer space too, which is why.
Yeah.
Especially the deep sea, yeah.
Ooh,
right.
something bright blue.
It can be so alien.
Let's have it come out just a tad, Aaron.
Yeah, I was just going to ask if that was all right.
Remote.
That's
oh, there's an anemone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to the sort of like, sort of communication about like, you know, deep sea ecosystems, there's a lot of like terms like alien, like monstrous, like, you know, all of these sort of like terms that kind of disconnect them from the unique organisms that are present there.
The sponge growing over it again.
Yep.
When they're just very unique friends.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I think that it's also in like popular culture and films and TV. It's often like scary,
right? Ominous.
Yeah, like the episode of SpongeBob where they go to the deep sea. It's like so scary. I remember that terrifying.
Oh,
me
just
when I was younger.
gotcha.
So there are lots of scary things down there.
It's just very
dark,
spooky.
Yeah.
And it's just not true.
Yeah.
You were a SpongeBob fan?
Yeah.
I grew up with SpongeBob.
I used to measure time in, like, if we were on a long car journey and we wanted to know how long it would take, we'd say to my parents, how many SpongeBobs is it? And they'd be like, it's 3 SpongeBobs. That's exclusively how we would measure time.
I like it.
So cool.
So our watch is 8 SpongeBobs?
No, well they're 50.
Starfish.
They're like, oh yeah.
Oh, look, I think there's more shimmery water.
There is more shimmery water.
Oh, yeah.
What's the water temp here? Let's see.
It can't be warm water. I mean, it can't
24
be hydrothermal.
degrees?
Yeah.
I don't know what would
24 is about 80 some.
I watch is 16 SpongeBobs.
Wow, it's very shimmery.
Yeah.
Because they're 15 minutes each.
Oh, they're not 30 minutes?
Wide for a sec.
Oh, so there's 2 and a 30-minute slot. Oh,
Let's see where it's coming from.
16 SpongeBobs.
I know,
Now I'm feeling tired.
Yeah.
That's a lot of SpongeBobs.
Yeah.
Is there any kind of venting do we see?
Yeah.
Any vents up there?
I mean, it could be that there's something that's refracting the light.
Yeah.
The water temps around.
It can't be hydrothermal. This is
Yeah.
old and cold.
Like when I'm diving, and again, I don't love deep dives, so I'm at like 60 feet, I'll see.
Oh, mixing from
Little
different thermal areas?
thermocline.
Yeah.
Must be
Yeah.
mixing, yeah.
Little thermocline layer.
That's what it
I
is.
noticed the current had picked up just a tad too.
Oh, yeah. So that could be a little
So maybe it's-
turbulence
Yeah.
mixing going on. That makes sense. There's no little valley here.
Did you want to be partially zoomed again, or
Eva?
Yeah.
or are we happy with this?
Oh, hello.
Let's mix it up.
I can mix it up.
Yeah, we can zoom in a little.
It's your preference.
All right, I'm just going to go in a little bit.
You got it.
It's an army of little fish.
They're so cute. Yeah, we just got A message from one of our friends in the chat. One thing that a lot of people who love the ocean need to remember is that many people have never seen the ocean. The biggest water they've ever seen could be just a small lake, and to them the ocean is just as strange and inconceivable as snow or grasslands or forests for hundreds of miles. Yeah, I totally think that's super valid. I have no idea what like a thick blanket of snow looks like or what that even feels like.
You don't, Amanda.
Yeah.
Come visit me.
Wow.
I would love to. Oh, my friend Erin.
Yeah, come visit me. I'll help you build a snowman. We
That
can
would be
go
so
sledding.
nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like we.
I've never seen really thick snow.
You're also invited.
Oh yay! Let's go.
4 to 8 watch.
I was like, I'm just going to invite myself.
Yeah, and you
Erin
know,
can show you thick snow.
and I think
She lives in Alaska.
when we think about that stuff,
Part of the year anyway.
about like landscapes, seascapes, anything that seems kind of foreign or distant from us, wonder and curiosity are really powerful tools in being able to draw those connections and draw us closer to them. Like I may not know what like a thick blanket
What is that?
of snow looks like or what it feels like, but I do because like folks like Erin, who's a wonderful wildlife cinematographer,
It's sticking its head up.
shares their work like
Is it
that.
an eel? Or is it a slug?
Oh.
So yeah, there's so many ways we can connect.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a cucumber
Cucumber.
eating, yeah.
Cucumber.
Oh,
Munching
hello.
away.
In Chamorro, these are called balati and
Balazzi.
balati. Yeah.
Balati.
In Saipan, we call them bubalati, which is like,
Bubalati.
yeah,
Yeah.
like, or like bubblati. Like the younger
bubble latte?
generation added an extra
So cute.
B, yeah, because it just sounds cute.
I love that.
This specific type or just sea cucumbers in general?
Sea cucumbers
Just
in general. Yeah.
But we see the specific type.
Certainly moving much quicker than the deep sea ones do.
Yeah.
They call them sea pudding in Bermuda also.
Sea pudding. They are very like squishy and soft. I grew up kind of just poking them. Just like, hello.
I always feel really bad when I accidentally step on one.
Oh no.
I know.
They're like,
Ooh.
Ugh. Ooh. Hi. I
Okay,
think
so on our echinoderm bingo, we've seen starfish,
yeah.
cucumber.
Then I'm going to give you a
I
DVL
think
while
I've
I
seen
reset.
a brittle star,
Sure.
but no crinoids or
I'm
urchins
gonna
yet.
zoom out.
Manual right now.
There were lots of
Oh.
urchins a bit deeper
Yeah, our beams
on
are
the
having
other
a little
watch.
trouble.
I saw them on
Right.
the screen,
Yeah, yeah,
but
so
haven't
did I.
seen any
Yeah.
among the corals.
That's right.
Wonder if all the jelly
Wonder why they'd
attenuates.
be
And no crinoids either.
Yeah.
So cool. Oh, good.
let's see, what time is it? 5 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
6
It is
o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Trevally.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one, Sarah.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how the seascape will change as the evening darkens.
Right, as the sun sets, it starts to be evening.
Eva, I think it's the shadow that we're seeing.
Yeah. It just looks like dark
The
purpley.
blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could we zoom in on
Oh,
that?
that's different as well,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that branching coral.
Sure. There's
Please
another.
and thank you.
There's another one of those
Oh, sea
Oh,
cucumber.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
numbers there.
See,
Wow.
they're around, there's more sediment around here.
Right.
Yay! Cucumber party.
Go for it,
They're
Erin.
big.
Yeah.
Really see the shimmer right now.
Shimmer.
yeah.
There's a lot of shimmer.
What could that be? Just
I think it's
The temperature. I think.
different water masses mixing. And there are different temperatures, apparently.
I've got more zoom. Just let me know when you want it.
We're ready.
Oh, nice starfish.
Yeah.
Are you ready now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Kelsey loving this.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
Who are you? I'm going to take a picture.
These textures are amazing.
Yeah.
They almost look like old wood or
Or
like
the
mushrooms.
have you seen bear's bread?
Oh no, what is that?
What?
It's
Yeah.
like a fungus, I think. It's a fungus
Oh.
that grows on
Who's-
trees.
What is that? Is that little?
We call it bear's bread. It's used in art sometimes.
That's so cool.
Bear spread or
Bear, like bear.
Yeah.
Rar, bread. Yum.
That was adorable.
That was so cute.
Okay, this is just a branching coral. I think it's either a
What is that?
postuloprid
Put-
or an
no.
acroprid.
Put on trees, Amanda,
And what is that?
when you look it up.
And then
That's
that
Bear's
just a coral
bread.
polyp,
Okay.
maybe.
Jeez.
It looked
Yeah.
a little bit like a snail.
it does look like a snail. It almost looks like a cone snail. So that we have the heliopora growing on top of that encrusting.
Oh, they're worms sticking
left-
out. Look, you can see the
Worm party.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas tree.
Oh.
It's
There.
the brown one.
Oh, it's called bear bread?
Well, that's just like a nickname for it. I don't
That's
actually know what it's
cool.
really called.
Yeah, I can see
Hmm.
what you mean. I was, when I typed in bear bread, I got a lot of like Japanese pastries with bear faces.
This might be a pavona, the encrusting one that we're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. Wow, these textures are so satisfying.
Like fingerprints.
Coming up.
It looks like a storm, a frozen storm or
Yeah.
something, like turbulent.
Well, what's interesting is you're looking at two different
Yeah,
coral
see, there we go.
morphologies.
Look at those beautiful worms.
Where are the worms?
That's a leptogyra that's up top past the heliopora
yeah.
with the
Yeah.
brain coral. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of coral all in this one frame right now.
Worms. So is that a staghorn coral or?
It is not as what you would call a staghorn. It is a type of branching coral, but this is going to be either an acroprid species, but I actually think it's a postuloprid, is the genus. And mainly the difference between that is where the axial or the terminal coral polyp is at the end, and then kind of how fat the coral polyps are along the branch, and then how they're organized. And so that is essentially how all coral morphology occurs and gets classified, is you're looking at the placement of the polyps, the septicosti, which are like the little ridges along the polyps, how the branches are happening and occurring, and then sometimes even going so far as to like look at and count the ridges along the polyp wall.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye.
So we haven't-
Adios.
this is the brain coral?
Yes.
We haven't seen that before, have
That
we?
is I believe it's a leptogyra.
It looks like it's surrounding this this guy on both sides, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, leptoria. I think that is a leptoria.
Oh, yeah. It looks like we got someone in the chat who gave us a link about bear's bread. It is also called, it's a type of Ganoderma mushroom. Cool. Thanks for sharing that, Erin. I never knew.
So is it like the bears leave little loaves of bread in the
They
forest?
just look like,
It's just a nickname for it.
I know, but it's cute.
it does look like bread.
Yeah, you find them all over, and people will like wood burn into them with art.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh, they're pretty sturdy, it sounds.
Thank you all so much for that zoom. It looks like we're actually starting to get a little bit more diversity in this patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? That bright orange over there? Is that a sponge?
Yep, so
Yeah.
that's that same sponge, the fires
Fire.
or volcano, which we can call it a volcano sponge for this trip.
Well, we have to, because
Yeah.
then other
Yeah.
people might be interested.
Yeah, exactly.
Just trying to pique the diverse interests of this van.
I'm interested.
We know.
Volcano sponge.
Yeah.
I like it already. Don't want to touch it, though.
Oh, there's a sea star. Or a starfish right down there.
Where?
Right.
Oh, right there.
Chair. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you have
I
such
think
good
that's the
eyes.
same
Amazing.
one we keep seeing.
Yeah, yeah. The sunbathing one.
Yeah.
I'm also looking for nudibranchs because
I've been trying to see
I
one.
know.
They're so small,
They
though.
are.
Oh, that would be fun.
I've got friends who are quite obsessed. Devotees.
Yeah, they're so colorful.
Yeah.
Which one do we like? On or off for the downlight?
There's another star there.
I really do like the variety of lights that
I'm happy
you're
with whatever
getting.
right now.
Okay.
So thank you so much.
It's just nice to mix it up, kind of see what looks nice.
The shadows really.
The
give you
shadows,
some-
sorry, go ahead.
No, you can see a lot of more detail sometimes.
That's what my thought was. It gives it a bit more depth, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Too? This is going to be a quick recovery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not far to go.
That means we can stay down till like the last second though.
Yeah.
Yay.
Whoever planned this dive, thank you.
Oh, this is wonderful.